Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. My apologies, we're making a video on the fly. Let's see if this works. I went today to Hello Happiness Creativity. I might have to look up the name again. I never get it right. In Sheboygen, Wisconsin. And I had a great time. I have been there before. I'll put a card up in the corner and link to the description for the video before down below. It was amazing. The second time, I don't know, was it more amazing? Red vellum, plants vellum, some red chevron. I got this stamp set because it said, don't let worry spoil your happy. I have a follow your dreams, and I think I have a believe in yourself, but I really liked this one. It was $1. If you haven't been to one of these places, Creative Reuse is craft thrift store. You can't Google craft thrift store usually, look for Creative Reuse. All of this stuff that you see right here, I paid $8. $8 total, $8 and some change. Well, that was my bill. I just gave them 20. I mean, this place is amazing. You got to support places like this. There's a bunch of 20. I thought that would be fun in a journal, maybe with a stamp or a sentiment about like peace of mind versus money or something, some tags. There were tons of these. Some of this stuff I got because I thought it would be fun to play with. Like I brought red, white, and blue. You might have seen that video. Then I have tags to decorate. The button bin, I made a video, a shop with me video. I'll show you the button bin. I could have played in there all day. One time on a quilt shop hop, there was a button bin and the lady got mad at me and said, you can't pick through it. And I was like, well, what the heck? So I picked out cool buttons for covers and just this one because it was cute. Did I need buttons? No. Do you think I have buttons for covers? Yes, but I wanted them anyway. These are really cool. Look at them. They're like a translucent, swirly fun. I got one narrow, I like these narrow washies. It's like a teal green and I think it'll be a good sticky one, not a metallic. I like these for like in my day planner. I mark different things with different colors. These are pockets, sticky back. Keep in mind, the selection at this place is amazing. And there were millions of these. I think these were 5 cents a piece. I don't know about these. It might show in the video. This was a fun item, 25 cents. I think this one might have been 25. This is Life. I think these were like a certain price or 4 for $1 or more for $1. I don't remember. And I just liked the colors. This was in the postcard thing and I was like, yeah, I'll take that. This was a piece of 6x6 that I cut in half when I was testing this cutter that I got for $1. Look, this is gonna be my little travel cutter. How cute is it? I tested the blade, it was fine, but they had an extra blade, so I grabbed it too. I don't know if it's good, but it can't hurt. Tim collage paper that's map-ish for $1. A bingo card. There's a whole section of these. Like, if you see one, they probably had a whole section. Notepad. I thought this would just be cute in December dailies. And then, look at this. I had to buy this. And Mr. Crafting and Relaxing is like, what? Standard Postage Stamp Catalog, Volume 3. I don't know if that means it doesn't have all the colors or the countries or what. I guess it starts with J. J to Z. The pages are not white. They don't need to be dyed or anything. It's postage stamps and numbers. Imagine this as a page in a journal, torn up as ephemera. You could cut out the stamps and do things with them. You could just use this and have these little sections of numbers and ephemera. I had to have it and I wanted more than just like a few pages. So I bought the book and then there was another junk journaler that I was shopping with and I gave her a bunch of pages out of it. But I wanted it. Another time I was there was a book, I think it was in French, and I got some pages out of it. But then I misplaced them. I don't even know where they are in my stash. And I was like, I want the whole book. I do have books kind of like this that are like a stamp catalog, but the pages are white. So anyway, those are all my treasures for $8. Vellum, I mean, everything is sorted so wonderfully. You'll see that in the other video. And again, Sheboygen, Wisconsin. Okay, here's what I learned this time. And I don't know if this was there last time. There's a free section the back porch is all free. So I got this magazine just to read, you know, sitting around with family or on the plane. Then I got this 12 by 12 to put my paper in. So I put that paper in it to get it safe travels home. And then a bag of scraps of white and cream. Okay, but I'm traveling. Remember, I can make ephemera while I'm sitting around. And it said, you know, please take one per customer, but they were free. And then look at all these little notepads. Christmas one, red, white, and blue one. There were cards and envelopes. There were some textiles. Look at the cat and the dog. There we go. A couple of envelopes. I thought this one, July daily, all day long. And then just an envelope to put some stuff home, maybe if I make ephemera. And I almost bought a spool of thread because then if I want to sew buttons on with a different color, I only brought blue, I could use it. This was in the free. So those are my treasures. And I had a great time. And I would highly, highly recommend Google creative reuse near me and see what happens. Get in there in Google Maps and write creative reuse. These people are not going to advertise. They're not going to pay for billboards. They're not going to put ads in magazines like this. You're going to have to find them. Thanks so much for watching. I'm not sure what sequence these videos are going to come out in, but I'll be back again soon. Bye-bye.